You can't promote an artist. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm surprised he's saying money is not the only thing. Those things are there. The emotional aspect, the physical, the spiritual aspect. That one, it is there. But when it comes to the proper works, the physical works, for the art, for you to see that artist is working, or the artist that you have picked to invest in him is working. It's all about money.
Into our click bars, and today we are starting off with a story by Michael Asante. He is saying that managing Ghanaian artists takes more than money. Yes, he's a CEO of BKC Music and seasoned artist manager, and he has shed light on the complex and often underestimated responsibilities of managing musicians in Ghana. In a recent interview, he emphasized that artist management extends far beyond financial support and that it requires deep emotional, mental, and spiritual commitment. I think I'm very much interested in the spiritual side, and he's actually the manager for popular rapper Kweku Flick and also Afrobeat star Mickey Lux, and he described the role of a manager as both challenging and profoundly personal. And so that's what he's saying. Let me start off with Magic, because Magic has said this countless times that to do music you need money. If you don't have money, don't do music. Yeah, and then now he's saying that managing a Ghanaian artist is not just about money. But now I feel like now we've made the music scene in a way that if you don't have money, you cannot, go through it.
I'm surprised he's saying that, because when you go to the studio to record, it's money. After going to see the blogger, it's money.
Yeah.
After doing a video, it's money. The last one for you to do is that's the promotion aspect.
Yeah.
Of it. It's money. Even after finishing the video, send it to the TV station for them to play. It's money.
Yeah.
Even after everything, sending to the DSP, it's money. So for me, I think if maybe he can say there's another word or another thing apart from money there, for that one I don't know. But when you want to manage an artist here in Ghana, it's all about money. We have the spiritual aspect that he's talking about. You have the emotional aspect,
the mental
aspect. Yeah. Because recently I saw an artist that they have finished production, everything. Everything, they have done everything, video, visualize everything. They call him for an interview to launch him. The guy did not appear. Yes, and I don't know the reason why. I don't know the reason why. Maybe he feels now I've been crying for. That is a producer or someone who's want to invest in me. Yeah. After the investment, within a few space, doing some couple of tracks, with doing everything within a few months, they are spending almost getting to 40,000 cedis. So maybe he is thinking, with discussion, they have put money in me, or discussion. So after the money, what else again? If I don't deliver, then maybe things is not going. The way he's thinking, I'm not sure he was in the right sense of, because after everything and you don't perform, you would think, the person have wasted his waste or everything. So for me, when it comes to the mental aspect, the emotional aspect, it all boils down to
the money.
No, to the money. not to the money. It all boils down to the artist, because music comprises of everything. But the money aspect there, for me, you cannot leave it out. If you don't have money now, you cannot do anything.
So does that mean that money has to be the number one? On the list.
If you don't have money, don't venture. Don't laugh. If you don't have money, don't. But if you want to, right now, you have seen a talent.
Yeah.
You want to
pursue it,
nurture him, or you want to bring him on board. What do you discuss first?
Money.
The money that you invest in an artist first, before all other things comes. So if you don't have money, you can't invest in an artist, or you can't promote an artist. You can't do anything. Yeah. So for me, I'm surprised he's saying money is not the only thing. Those things are there: the emotional aspect, the physical, the spiritual aspect. That one, it is there. But when it comes to the proper works, the physical works, for you to see that artist is working, or the artist that you have picked to invest in him is working. It's all about money.
Okay.
Starting from day one to the day the artist song will come out. It's all about money.
It's all about money.
The person who will do artwork will take money.
Yeah.
The sound engineer will do what?
Take money.
The one who is promoting the song on social media will do what? Bloggers, TikTok, what are they going to collect?
Yeah.
They all take money. So
influencers will take their
everything is about money. If you can't receive for Payola, you have to pay money.
Before I go to Willie Precious, add your submission to
I'm quiet.
Let's go.
So I agree with what he said because before you pursue music, it has to be money. You get me? Because manager artists will go on show, you record video, visualization, Charlie. It takes a lot. And then talking about the emotional aspect, aside your family, your artist has become another family for you. So whatever he needs boils down to you. When he's down, you need to pick him up. Anything that has to put the artist in place is all on you. So investing in an artist is a big time job.
It's a big time job.
Yeah.
Fully.
So both of them work hand in hand. The money and the
other needs.
Now, I can tell you there are artists in this country that blew from ground zero with a budget of 5,000 Ghana cedis, which is not a high budget. From ground zero.
Example.
5,000.
I'm not in a position to mention some people's figures.
But for you to say 5,000,
I'm saying there's an artist
one DJ can collect like 2,000 for
Magic. If you allow me land, you understand where I'm coming from.
Please
Let
land.
me tell you, see, music these days is about mind games.
Yeah.
It's about having the right promotional strategies.
Yeah.
The right plan. If you have money and you don't have the right cap plan to know, okay, I'm going to build up with, I have a team member who joins the media and becomes very close to Magic.
Yeah.
That if Magic is taking me like 2,000 Ghana cedis, because of the relationship the person has with Magic, it makes it goes down to probably 500 cedis. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that's it. It goes down to that level. So another cost has been dropped over there. Like I'm saying, there should be a clear-cut plan to promotion. So there are people who are signed under very big record labels, huge labels, but because there is no proper cut plan, the budget might be there alright, but they might just spend it anyhow because there's money to push the artist, so we are pushing it. But what is the plan? That do you know? Okay, so if I'm meeting TikTokers, I'm supposed to let the TikTokers know that if they are publishing the video, there are like 4 hashtags they have to use. Do we have someone who has that clear cut?
The marketing aspect of music.
Yeah, exactly. But music is about marketing. The music you are selling is your product.
You can do the marketing, but if you don't have money, how can you push?
But I'm just saying,
how can you push those ideas?
I'm saying that there are people who still have the clear cut plan. That's why I said they work hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
You can't just have money and expect the music to move magically. There is supposed to be
come first before you
before anything else.
No, before everything. No, before anything else. Even before you think about the marketing aspect.
So
we all know music. See, I've said this before that Eniska men name. If you don't have money, don't
so why are you saying what you're saying?
See, music is. Music deals with money. It's a full business. But I'm saying
we all agree
you can
to
still
that.
have the money and not. It's like Obi was you can still have the money and you don't have sense. But there are people who started from a lower budget. I'm saying there are people who have started from a lower budget.
What's about what?
Lower but again, it is not money.
No, but it's money.
Can you tell me that you are going to do music?
You can't
go and see. Can you tell me you are going to do music without money? You have something but
So from your point,
you cannot do anything.
So you see what? From Magic's point, Magic believes that when you have the money, you can sort out all these things. Mental, and all of that will be a problem.
With money, you can sort all of them out. But what I'm saying is, you should have a map to know promoting your music. If you don't have the map and you have the money, you Magic, there are artists that probably you've met with their managers. The song is
They've
good.
spent so much money.
They've spent a lot of money, but all the people also first toll booth now, but will bounce back into the region. The song doesn't move. The song doesn't cross. So it should tell you that though there was a budget, there was not a clear-cut plan to promoting it. So if I'm just saying that if you have a clear-cut plan on what you want to do, you don't spend a lot. I'm telling you, there are a lot of artists these days that don't spend a lot on their music, but because there is a clear-cut plan and they know that probably they are experimenting. Me, if I have an artist right now, I know if I'm releasing music today, I'm experimenting something, because there are a lot of promotional plans that I have planned there that I will try. We overfar, we on far, we in first edition, we me in first edition, we in quality day. But I'm just giving you examples.
It's not what the money issue that we are talking about.
That's huge amount.
Most of the artists.
Exactly. So we are getting the part that you are not going to.
But there's no way you promote music without money.
Do you know most of the artists who get the normal hit doesn't have normally doesn't have proper.
It just happens.
They don't have no people to. You see,
but people
are the ones that don't have
also
the budget. Let me tell you, you think Patapas one corner had the budget back then?
Oh no! That's one of the things.
That is one. There can be other songs too that. Tom, maybe I forgot, but there are other songs too like that. Didn't have a hit.
But now, with how the system is now, you really have to plan. You have to have a plan.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Said you have spent almost about 950,000 cedis on Kamido.
Well, for one song.
Just one song.
Because they had the money and they had the plan. The same example will go for a guy Obibini. They had the money. This guy Obibini, the guy was under xylophone. They had the money, but because there was no plan, a lot of people didn't know Obibini. It is like that.
No, there are some artists.
But under that same label, there was a Kumi guitar who there was money, but there was a plan. So he had like 2 or 3 hit songs. Yeah. I'm just telling you that.
Stoneboy.
Shatawale, when Shatawale first came, was there a budget?
I think so.
That's all King na the whole Ghana.
No, I'm talking about Zalo. We are talking about
Zalo. That time, what Wajiri did that, so he already had his strategy. So even if there is small money, he knows the kind of mechanism to use to promote the songs.
All right.
But what I'm trying to let people understand is that the money there is important. So people can say the person is lying. Okay. But I'm just saying that you can have all the money in this world, but if you don't have a clear cut plan, you don't have a map telling you that okay, maybe I'll pass here to promote it, then you will just throw money away. Every time we hear so has signed artists A, B, and C, but at the end of the day, the artist is not blowing. The manager is flashing cash all over because there is no clear cut plan.
Of course. We have to flash cash.
Yeah. And then so, this industry has been has just been each one for himself, God for us all. So I think with teamwork and then collaboration, I think this artist will come out with hit song with low budget, as Wole said.